Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Olympus Sky. Before we start and get into this, because I'm really excited about this one, a quick giveaway here. I'm not sure if the code is still valid, but I thought, you know what? Well, I checked it quickly. I think it's still valid. Doesn't say to if it will expire at all. But yeah, I found a voucher here for a game. I basically got it free with upgrading your computer. You usually get where you buy good components like a game. It's Grid 2. So place your comment in the comment section and just type in hashtag Mars, and you're automatically in the game. And we'll pick a random winner. So I'm not sure if it still works, but I thought, you know what, instead of giving it to a friend or someone else, I thought, you know, I'd give back to the community, and I'm pretty sure it actually works. So it's a racing game. I don't have a lot of time for games, even though with Christmas I had some time and it was pretty cool. But usually no, it's just I'm lacking time. But anyways, let's get into this epic video, because this is an anomaly I really wanted to do for at least a year. In fact, I have found it, and I did show it. I think it's 11 January, almost a year ago. There's another video, but I didn't notice how important it is. Now you can see. Now I'm quite busy at the moment. Let's see. See, it's actually this video, and you've probably seen it. It's like on my main page, like recommended for newcomers. The idea behind that is like people that don't believe that there is a lot of stuff on Mars. You might want to check those videos out. But basically, I totally missed it in this video because, well, it's like you look at the background there. But what important anomaly are we going to check out? So, you know, I'm like asking, what the hell is this, NASA? It is completely, and every time it is recurring. Now, what are we talking about? Again, need to make a layer here. Oops, that's a bit too much. Now, hold on here. Alright, I see that my microphone cable is chilling on my keyboard. Let me draw it out quickly here. It's blue, that's fine. It looks very intriguing. You can see it's pretty huge, and it has some kind of, you know, boat-like shape to it. Like I said, I have covered it quickly in a video like almost a year ago. This thing, it just still mind boggles me, but I never kind of, well, back then I just found one image and it just kept stacking up and such. So let me show you what I am talking about here. Where did I start again here? Somewhere. So there's Sol 410. You can see it right around there, and I've enhanced everything and just showing you that it is actually in there. This one is the image that from the video I've just shown you. It's right here in the background, so it's actually pretty close, but you still can't see it. In that video I was talking about NASA removing data completely in the background. So in that case, you can't pull it out anymore because there's nothing to pull out. So that's the way it works. Here one again from Sol 410. Here on the left side, right here. Again, full Sol 410 here. Let me see, Sol 477, and I think, yeah, it's right over here. Let's go to the next. I'll give you all those links, so don't worry. And here it is again. And here it is again. Like a bit more. This one's a lot better, a lot closer here. And here it is again. And you can see I'm just continuing, and this is pretty much the reason why I didn't do this video earlier, because, well, I didn't save all the links, honestly. And again, Sol 494, and you can go on all the way to, I think, Sol 650. And it is quite interesting. So it is actually in there. It's not some kind of, you know, you've seen it now from different kind of angles and such. So it is what it is. And we're looking at this. It is crazy. It is just simply crazy. And again, I'll just show you. So I think this will be a pretty quick video, but I really want to talk about what the hell is this and what is lying around here. You can see 1, 2, 3. Now I didn't enhance it completely, but it's all about this object. Well, this is the file I'll be working with in a moment. See again here, very interesting. But there's a very interesting, it has a very interesting feature to it, and I would like to show you. So this is basically from the video that I've shown you. I can see the data being removed there, but of course, because I've done so many files here and I'm already working on another video. If you read my Google Plus message yesterday, I'm still super excited, but also excited about this one. That video is not this video. That will be in the next video. And of course, in that video, if I'm correct, we'll start the voting. But it depends, because I found another really interesting soul on Curiosity. And that's definitely a thing that I would like to do. It's completely mind-boggling what you can find in there. So I took a quick screenshot here. I don't know where my file, whatever, has disappeared. You can see that there's no data here, so you can keep on enhancing, but it just won't show you. Well, it's pretty close, and like I said in that old video, so I was right. As you can see here, right, it's everything is fine, and then immediately going above here, everything is destroyed and demolished. But it's not that far away. In fact, there was I can't show it here because I can't move it around. But the foreground is actually connected to the background, like you can see clear evidence of that. Not in this particular screenshot. That is unfortunate. But you haven't seen the video, check out the video. And again, this little building here, this little structure, very suspicious, you can still find in here. So again, here you have this kind of boat-like shape, this crazy weird basket thing, and I've always called it the basket. Let me grab the. Now this is really confusing. Look, I'm in Photoshop, so which one is it? This one or this one? So let's jump into this. You can see those three very interesting lines and such. Here again, you can see this is very intricate detail, like in the middle, like there's something in there. There's definitely a shadow around it. There's something protruding out here in the middle. Now it will become a bit more clear in the next image. I also found this still very interesting, because I found another image where, well, basically here you can see it again. There's something lying next to it, but I wasn't able to pull it out in any other images, but it should be around here. Also, I'm not sure if that little structure here we found, because it is literally lying against this, if it should be actually right here. If it is this, I'm not quite sure. Excuse me, just a bit allergic at the moment. Now I refuse to take pills. But let's jump into this, because this is just really weird. What the hell is that? It is ginormous. It is really big. In fact, they went back for that close-up. It seems like they really went back. I mean, I was checking out the site for information and everything. So they went back at some point, and I'm guessing this is it. And it's weird, because like Curiosity does almost a 360 around itself. But whenever it comes down to this area, it's either not in there, they have skipped the entire part, or it's like super vague. And it's kind of weird, it really is. So also this thing here, and this is also very interesting. Let me just see, I'll make a duplicate layer of this. And call it brush, as usual. So I got it in the inverted mode because it's a lot clearer, but like I've shown you, you can see everything in the original image unenhanced as well. And remember, I throw my pictures enhanced wise on Google Plus, so you can check it out for yourself. But this foreground here, it is definitely kind of connected, kind of going back here. If you look at this here, there's a little small thing. It's kind of an interesting structure. Also, you know, this thing lying next to this. There's another quick thing I wanted to show you on this particular image here. Just let me find it. Let's remove this one and let me see. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what this is, but you know, I still wanted to point this out. It's kind of weird, and it almost seems like this debris here, it's like almost curving around it, like. I don't know, so I'm guessing, you know, it's just rock, nothing crazy here. But like I've shown you, it's all about the basket, and there's a lot of stuff here I know. I've been over this ridge in the past, like I said before. There's also something interesting here. Let me see if I can enhance this just a little bit here. Just a little bit. Now that is very curious. I mean, look at this, see? Kind of, and you got this 3 little things in here. It's kind of stuffed in here. It's like a really, look at this, it's almost like a ball thing type, and then it's going this way, this way, this way, and you got this kind of in an archway shape. Sphinx is going here, she's going down. So yeah, I think that this is really interesting, and you know, just a quick video here. I definitely wanted to show you and confirm for you that it is actually in there. So this one just a bit enhanced there, and let me see if, because you can definitely see that something is in the middle here. Oh yeah, before I forget, wow, jeez, how could I forget that? What we see here is it looks so round usually, but it actually has some kind of triangular front to it. You see this? So that's definitely one of the more important features here. Definitely an anomaly that just keeps coming back in my mind, and I really want to know what this is. And I remember they like drove literally close by to it. Look at it, and look how destroyed it is. They completely mutilated the background. So it's quite funny how this how this background is a lot better at a lot larger distance than like being next to it, and I just can't explain it. They really gotta stop messing around, and I mean, we're not kids. Maybe we are, some of you, and even a 5-year-old can like figure out and think for himself and think that and can actually see that something is not right here. So thank you very much. All the links will be in the description. And it's a bit too crazy to start enhancing, like, I don't know, 50-20 images. And I think it's still weird because I don't know where the picture is, but I've seen it so many times. Around Sol 600 somewhat and 500 somewhat, you could still see this thing, and it just literally drove closer to it. So that is interesting, and I just wanted to share this quickly with you. See, this is Sol 655. I knew it. So we're almost like 200 Martian days further, and like I've shown you here, we're at Sol 410. So almost 250 days later, suddenly you get a close-up view. You can see the tracks here. I mean, it's weird, you know, distance-wise, and size-wise. It's all so confusing. It's weird, and it's so unbelievably messy around there. It's too crazy. And yeah, I always want to do like a video that the curiosity has moved at all and everything. That's quite a project as well, because I want you to visualize it and everything, and like look up all the sizes, but also make my own map. That's what I meant by visualizing, so you could see it and then compare it with what they are showing us, the complete map, how far it has traveled and everything. There are some inconsistencies with that. I mean, we're looking at Sol 655 and we're looking at Sol 410. Now remember, these kind of close-ups of this anomaly you can also find them from the Hascam navcams, and they don't have zoom. So it's weird, you know, it's kind of confusing, at least to say. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be thought about and needs to be checked, and there's so much to show, and I just can't do it by myself. I'm doing my best. But anyways, stick around. Thank you for viewing. Hope you can expect another video. I might record it right now, might throw it online today or tomorrow. I'm expecting that will be tomorrow, because I have to finish some stuff today. And yeah, I'm recording a bit early. That's because, well, I have to fix some stuff. So anyways, enjoy your evening, midday, morning, wherever you are, and I hope you enjoy the video. Please share this, like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. And don't forget, we got our first little giveaway here, and I hope someone can enjoy this game. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. I basically got it free with upgrading your computer. You usually get where you buy good components, like a game. It's Grid 2. So you know, place your comment in the comment section and just type in #Mars, and you're automatically in the game. And we'll pick a random winner. So I'm not sure if it still works, but I thought, you know what, instead of giving it to a video, and you've probably seen it. It's like on my main page, like recommended for newcomers. The idea behind that is like people that don't believe that there is a lot of stuff on Mars. You might want to check those videos out. But basically, I totally missed it in this video because I know someone else. I thought, you know, I'd give back to the community, and I'm pretty sure it actually works. So it's a racing game. I don't have a lot of time for games, even though with Christmas I had some time and it was pretty cool. But usually no, it's just I'm lacking time. But anyways, let's get into this epic video, because this is an anomaly I really wanted to do for at least a year. In fact, I have found it, and I did like show it. I think it's 11 January, almost a year ago. There's another video, but I didn't notice how important it is. Now you can see. Now I'm quite busy at the moment. Let's see. It's actually this video. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Olympus Sky. Before we start and get into this, because I'm really excited about this one, a quick giveaway here. I'm not sure if the code is still valid, but I thought, you know what? Well, I checked it quickly. I think it's still valid. Doesn't say if it will expire at all. But yeah, I found a voucher here for a game.